Shares of NYSE-listed Super Group have gone up over 100% over the past year. The online gaming company says the recent momentum is being sparked by multiple catalysts, including third quarter earnings, global growth, and even crypto. Joining me now is Neal Menashe, Super Group's CEO. Neal, welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank you. It's nice to be back here, 4 years since listing.
All right, so for viewers who might not be familiar with Super Group, what is Super Group?
So Super Group is an online gaming and betting company. We've got two segments to us. We've got Betway, which is our single brand online sportsbook, and then our multi-brand casino offering, which goes under Spin, and is led by Jackpot City. And we're in about 20 markets, regulated markets across the world, and we've been doing this for 2.5 decades.
All right, and you recently released your Q3 earnings earlier in November. What were the takeaways from that report?
Well, the takeaways from that is we're a business of scale. We're disciplined, and we have got really, it's all about the customer at the center of every single thing we do. We have got over 6 million customers in September and growing. We're all about taking our business into these markets and delivering profitable returns for our shareholders. And it's the center, everything is centralized, what we do in terms of product, cost efficiencies, operating efficiencies. But we are 100% online.
All right, and I understand that you recently hosted an investor day in London. What were the main themes that came out of that event?
The main themes were to show people that we are a brilliant business. We've been doing this for really long, and that we have grown in all the markets. If you take markets like Europe, we're up, UK was up 70%, Africa, we're well up in Africa, we're well up in Canada, so we've got double-digit growth everywhere, and it's showing a disciplined approach. And because we've got our sports betting makes up about 20% of our business today, it's all about, we are really big into soccer or football, so we've got lots of sponsorship there, and that's really driving our sports betting business.
And how is the African online betting market different than that of the US?
Well, it's totally different. I tell everyone, Africa is made up of lots of countries. We're currently in about 8 of them, so every country is different. So your product has to be localized for every single one of them, similar to the states that you've got in the US. But it means that you've got to have localized teams, localized product, localized marketing, localized banking. So we've been there for now almost over a decade in Africa. So the scale is coming with us having been there for so long and running a super efficient business.
What trends are you seeing in that area in Africa in online betting?
I think what you're seeing is that there's definitely a lot of customers coming onto our platform. Remember, Africa is very different to the rest of the world. It missed the computers but went to the mobile phone. So everything is data-driven on the mobile phone, and obviously our apps are then obviously localized for each of the regions. So you're seeing big volumes coming, and we've obviously got our sports brand Betway across Africa, and then we go with Jackpot City, which is our pure play casino offering. So we're seeing a bit of both.
And you recently launched your own stable coin called Supercoin. Walk us through that.
That's actually from conceptualizing to launch, it was just under 6 months. So I'm really proud of the team there. That is a stable coin pegged to the South African rand. It's available, we actually launched last week. It's available on the Luno exchange in South Africa, which is the largest crypto exchange in South Africa. And it's hopefully going to bring us cost effectiveness and efficiencies. But eventually in Q1 next year, we'll be able to find it on our wallets when you come into Betway and Jackpot City. So we're really excited about that. We can then give our customers more engagement, etc. So I think for us, it's really an exciting opportunity. We're the first to do it. And we chose South Africa because that's a really big market for us.
Why crypto?
I think the whole world's in crypto. We haven't really, the gaming industry has been a bit further behind in terms of the regulated markets allowing it. But as the regulations allow it, so we're going into it. It's just another form of currency.
And what broader trends in the industry are you watching closely?
There's always regulation, and we always have to be on top of regulation, understanding regulation, and understanding the taxes that are coming, and working as an industry in all these markets. I think the biggest thing for us as an industry is always the black market operators in these various countries and how the regulators regulate them. Because they're very quick to regulate us, but they've also got to regulate those operators.
Do the regulatory environments in different countries differ greatly?
Totally. This is probably the hardest part of our business, is every single country is different. Nothing's the same. So it's really working with our teams, working with the regulators across the world to be able to understand what they are looking for and making a responsible gaming environment for our customers. That for us is the most important.
And what is next for Super Group as you execute on your strategy?
Listen, our strategy is that keep making money. We're a cash-generating machine. We keep returning cash to our shareholders in the form of dividends. We always look at M&A. We always look at things if the price is right. And for us, it's continue to do what we've been doing for 25 years and keep growing. And remember, this business is a return on marketing. We have done it. We arrived today by a return on the first dollar spent, and today you can see what that is.
All right, Neil Menashe, CEO of Super Group, thank you so much for joining us at the New York Stock Exchange.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.